Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to upload a hot list of leads, well, these are cold leads, right into Highlevel with custom fields. So think of the field as this header row, like website domain, ADA compliance, chat widget, Facebook pixel, and the review count. So we're going to copy J, and before we upload the list so we can map the fields properly, we're going to go ahead and create these custom fields. All right, let's go over to Highlevel. We're using the white label version. You've got your own agency account here. If you want to sign up, there'll be a link below, and we'll give you all the tutorials, onboarding checklists with a specific order to it so you can get up and running fast and sell to small businesses. Or if you're a small business owner and you need help implementing and setting this stuff up, we've spent months learning it and we have a team ready to go. Let's go into settings. Go down to custom fields. Remember, think of fields as like the row, the header of your spreadsheet. And we want to make sure that we have everything in there that we can map. So like, for example, names, right? You want to have contact name, first name, last name. We've got all that stuff here, business name. Most of it will be ready to go. So we're going to add a field. There's just going to be a single line. And then we're going to hit next. This field name is going to be review count. We're going to attach it as the contact level, so that's going to be the object. You can use opportunity as well, but right now we don't move anything into opportunity until they're placed into the pipeline, which means they've raised their hand, they've filled out a form, they scheduled a call. That's when we move our leads into opportunities. So we're going to do the group. We'll do additional info. You can keep it at contact or whatever, but we just want to kind of segment this stuff as additional info. And then I'm just going to use the same name in the placeholder, and then it's going to be a number for the value. We don't really need to worry about this, but this is basically the unique key. So if we were to ever respond and say, hey, XYZ company, we noticed that you had contact.review_count, it will add in from the spreadsheet 9 reviews. So we can write this specific to each one. Now, we're not going to do a bunch of cold email from Highlevel per se, but when we call them, we get interaction. Hey, can we send you an email? Hey, can we send you a Loom video on how we help this other company? That's what's going to help us. So click save. We've got that one done. Okay. Same thing with ADA compliance. Really, it's just a yes or a no. Sometimes it's blank. So we'll just say no here. And they're semi-compliant, so that'll be some of the answers. Again, we're just going to take it from the spreadsheet and put it right in here. So we're going to go add this field, add another field, single line of text, hit next, field name, just paste what your actual exactly the header name is in your spreadsheet. It's going to be contact again, it's going to be additional info, it's going to be ADA compliant, and it's just answering a yes or a no if they have it or not. So hit save. One more time. Again, the goal is to upload a CSV of leads that we have the information in there, so when we cold call or when we DM or email them, we know exactly why we're reaching out and which angle we can come in at, because low reviews could be great for let's build up your reputation management. ADA compliance could be like let's avoid legal fees, and we'll get you set up as an ADA compliant. Next thing you know, you're hosting a website, you're rebuilding a website, you've built trust already, you've shared value. No chat widget means, hey, there's an opportunity here to connect with more of your prospects, especially when they reach out after hours. Don't worry, we're going to alert your team and we're going to send them an instant text back, something like that. And then a Facebook pixel, super simple. It's because like, hey, we noticed that you're either advertising or not advertising, but if you don't have a Facebook pixel, you're not building an audience. So we want to be able to show them like, hey, remember when you went to a website a few hours ago and then you jumped on Facebook and saw an ad from that? That's remarketing. We want to remind your prospects, the ones that went to your website or follow you on social media that didn't book a call yet or schedule a service, that you exist. So we're going to set up remarketing. And that's, again, those are just 3 different angles we can take to help sell more. So we've got a list of asphalt contractor leads. Again, I like these ones because they have a higher ticket average. They can afford to spend money, and they're not super technical. So we can really help build this trust with these owners, because they don't know who to turn to and who to work with, right? So we're going to add that chat widget installed. It's just a yes or a no. We could typically do it better than a yes or a no, but we'll have to figure out how to word it. But I'm just going to call and say, hey, notice that you didn't have a Facebook pixel. Here's what we've done for other XYZ company in the asphalt business, and this is how many more deals we closed and made them more money. Is this something you'd be interested in? Just let us know. We'll send you over our case study or a video or whatever it is. You don't want to get them to typically, even try to book a call yet. We just want to get them to say, yes, we can do something small, provide that value, get them on the phone, and then try to move to the next step and then confirm their email, whatever it is. So now we're going to go to File, Save as a CSV. Okay, great. I've got that. And now let's go back into Contacts. So you're in your Highlevel account. You go to Contacts, and we're going to import contacts. So we're doing multiple contacts at one time, and then we're going to map this whole thing. So let's upload the file. We just saved it. It can't be far. I usually save to the downloads, so it makes it easy. Hit Next, and let's map the fields. Mapping the fields just means if this is the name of the business or the business type. See, we probably need to add business type. Oh, we've got it right here. So then company name, website domain, website, right? So we just look for this stuff and make sure that the information in the spreadsheet is going to be mapped, sent to the correct section inside of Highlevel. So now that we've created the custom fields, it already knows the review count, the ADA compliance, the chat widget, and the Facebook pixel. We are rocking and rolling. Everything has a home. You can also, if you have a bunch of stuff on your list because you've downloaded from some type of lead scraping tool, I use Outscraper a lot, some other tools, there's all kinds of stuff. Then you can just say skip that one if you want, but typically I'm trying to import the most important ones. So I do want to name it. So I'm just going to say asphalt leads cold, because we want to know that they're cold, and we're not going to do like a bulk email or massive email or stuff like that. We're just going to go through one by one and close some deals. I like to get people on the phone because no one calls, or they just call and they're crap calls, so we can do better. All right, and then we're going to put the date, so we know that it's July 29th, 2024, okay? And then we're going to create a list of contacts. We're going to go to advanced, and we're going to add a second preference, which is just going to be phone. So we're going to, everyone should have an email. We're going to add new and update existing records, or you can just add new records if it's the same list you want to go to, or you can update existing contacts if you're doing that in bulk. For tags, you can now add the tags right here, and you can even automatically go into new workflows. So if you want to batch out, maybe 5 emails every few minutes. But again, I'm not doing a cold email per se on this campaign, but we're gonna just try to call them. I've only got a few hundred people in here, and we're gonna say I like to put the type of company they are. So asphalt company, that's one tag. So we're gonna tag it by vertical. Then we're gonna tag by, let's see what we can do. Cold leads, cold lead list, right? So we know that they came from a cold lead list. And let's see if I had anything else pre-done. So ideally, you want to go through and create your tags, create the form, create the messaging all before you even do this. But this is fairly easy, so we're just going to put cold leads. Cold leads is fine. We'll add that, and then we're going to hit I confirm all contacts, and then hit submit. Right? So now it's going to upload to Highlevel in like a smart list. We'll have up here in the top, you see that part where it says asphalt leads cold. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to call a few. I'm going to have the script dialed in, and then I'm going to have someone call for me. So I'm going to hire someone that's going to make these calls, because I'm busy doing other stuff, trying to run the company, create more videos like this, do more sales myself with on the warmer leads that have booked calls and everything like that. So I will buy a specific local number or just a phone number for this person on purpose. 1, because I can record the calls and see how they're doing. And then 2, because Highlevel is going to track all the calls. So I know how many calls they made, how long were they on the phone for, did they make any meaningful connections, and then we can send emails and everything from here to follow up. And then it's all going to be in one unified inbox. So if you're looking for a CRM and you're a small business owner, you're like, well, I need this. That's great. You do need this, because how else would you build a business if you're not reaching out to the people that have reached out to you, and if you're not reaching out to the customers that have already worked with you to build your business? So if they've already bought from you, either upsell or sell them again. But that's how you go ahead and upload a contact list with some information that's important. You can add more columns if you want. You can kind of see that. But when you click in, say we're going to click into Jeff here, we're going to look down in additional info, and I know for sure now, because we've created a lot of stuff, that they don't have ADA compliance. So hey, notice that you only have 18 reviews. How long you've been in business? Great. Let's help you get more reviews, and we're going to guarantee 10 more reviews in the next 30 days. I'm just going to get a list of his old customers and send out that list. Or we're going to use the angle of, hey, notice that you don't have a chat widget installed. We've done something for, you know, XYZ company in the asphalt industry, same industry, right? And they've closed an additional $42,000 in deals last month because they had a chat widget and they were able to answer some questions and get that appointment booked. Can we send you a video of that, or a screenshot, or whatever it is? Would you like to learn more? And then we'll just sell them maybe a chat widget for 197 bucks a month or 97 bucks a month to get in the door, and then we can upsell selling ads, doing SEO, anything like that. But my name is David Esau. I started ClickTrack Marketing, worked at Google a few years, and even wrote a book called Raising the Digital Bar. This is specifically for small business owners because it helps them optimize their business profile and really get more calls and new customers in. So anything from a restaurant or coffee shop, bar, physical location where people come into your store, costume shop, anything like that. The book, or you can like on the channel, and I will keep putting out more videos because Highlevel's amazing and I love helping out small business owners grow their business. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.